mind. I think you're not too happy as a Darkseer.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a
I'll
rough one.
pause. I talk about the lanes, guys. Let's go.
What are we doing? Where are we going?
First
I
blood.
don't know. Can they try lane level 1?
Doesn't seem too great. Oh, maybe you just need to play good. You know, like maybe it's not. Don't be too fancy. Just play, lol.
Just cast your spells.
Yeah, just win, lol. As
Press
okay,
your
Liquid.
buttons.
They want to protect their trees down bottom. As admin is hard on the case, calling him out, exposed.
Admin immediately as well. Like, I am watching you.
I respect that. The guy says I'm lagging, high ping. You check, he has like 20 ping. It's like, bro.
You're in the court of law now. The admin has he's started the session. Oh, he's no problem.
If you want a lawyer, Llama, they will provide you one. It's all good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Yeah.
And yes,
This is what
is
Sanford warned
us about.
Actually, well played.
The Dota2
A
legal
professional
system.
player using a voice line accordingly. That's a rare one. I like it.
I mean, we do have a police force, right? Malini,
Yeah,
the
true.
pause police.
He's watching. Be careful.
He's
You
watching
never know when
absolutely
he's
every
around.
game, every stream, every broadcast. You got to look over your shoulder. Malini's there.
Yeah, let's see if there's... Because there might be some stuff where D2 houses like go bottom to cut the trees. I think Liquid were already like drawing the line like through the enemy triangle and then walking down to try and catch them. And I think similarly to last game, what I need to see from D2 Hustlers is that this Nature's Prophet, so that 9 class, that he can look to pop off. I think playing through this top lane is very important. You have Grim, you have Weaver, you want to abuse that. I think playing through mid is not easy against Earth Spirit, high HP, before Coil, undoable. And I think playing a lot with your Darkseer bottom, you can help him, but eventually I think you need to call it quits in that lane.
There's a snag in your plans.
Just play elsewhere.
Yeah.
Right, he's come out early, like we've seen from these prophets. Get some vision down. I think is that Liquid's ping? They're pinging on him, saying he's gonna place an observer, whatever there, right on the money.
I don't know. Like, did someone from Liquid just ping where he is?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, it would make sense. I think every dire Nature's Prophet, the way it works is you TP here, you plant your ward mid, then you walk a little bit downhill, and you walk up the little cliff and you place another ward there. I mean, actually, I think if you do a little bit of studying and then Nature's Prophet just autopilots his wards, you could always get 2 D wards right now. Because literally, if this is what he does, I've seen this in my last 15 games.
With pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah.
Knowing exactly where he's ordered.
Is too good.
I'll see what he gets up to. And what about Liquid then? You know, talked to death about the lanes of D2 Hustlers and what, you know, they've got to kind of get the pieces together, play aggressively with that Nature's Prophet and the Inkswell. Liquid, are they happy kind of just to sit back because they've got the ability to play greedy with the Doom and the Luna?
Yeah, I think they're definitely more happy to sit back. You've got Luna who will do well in lane, Earth Spirit as well. If they just get away with farming and then when the Earth Spirit and Willow get levels, like it's more of a balance where then they make moves while the Luna Doom farm, I think that's how they want to get to play their game.
Well, Liquid on the hunt.
Uh-oh.
5-man
Careful.
smoke.
Careful, my hustlers.
Yeah, who's down here? It's Darkseer and Nature's Prophet. They're getting wrapped around on the
Someone is
smoke's
gonna
break.
feed.
9 class in the trees. Mickey starts it off. Has Lucent Beam level 1 and 9 class. He's absolutely dead here. Not a chance in hell.
Oh,
Surge
Surge level
goodbye.
1.
See ya. I'm out of here. Gets tapped by the Shadow Arm. Blood Grenade connected on him, but it looks like 9 class might be away. Safe and
Surge him
sound
again.
up the hill. Surge him again. Get
That's
him out
so
of
cool
danger.
that I'm sure. Yeah.
Insania's chasing the Treant's coming for you. Just needs a punch or 2. Oh, come on. Insania wants it real bad. Diving tier 1. Nisha's coming from the left-hand side. And first blood finally taken by Boxy.
Oh, I don't want to be the Starkshare right now. I just killed Surge and my bro still died.
Yeah. It's like
Okay,
identical to Enigma leveling Malefice level 1 instead of Eidolons.
It's like some 2012. Go Surge your range creep, bro. Like, let your range creep die first or something. Like, because now, okay, 9 class, it's going to be time for him to go back bottom because he has to carry Dalai Lama out of this lane for the first minute. He is not a hero.
Oh, 3-3. Getting TP'd on. 9 class says screw bottom lane. I'm playing top. We're laning top now, baby.
Alright, good pressure. It will TP bottom after all. He still has the TP stacks for just a moment, so it won't matter.
see if he can get back down there and do his job. Yeah, I mean, like, first 3 levels for Dogseer is already hard enough with Iron Shell level 1.
Yeah.
Leveling up Surge is going to be pretty sad. So yeah, he's going to try and aggro drag creeps. And then you see Insane his job made so much easier here. Like, the fact that they were down here, I mean, you said it, right? They were protecting trees as Liquid. Come in here, get the kills, protect the trees. Boxy, ooh, up at top, one more hit. And there's the kill.
That's a big kill. He does not have TP. Like, he actually TP'd from bottom to top to get there in the start of the lane. So, this is a 1v2 for a long time for 3-3 as well. So, yeah, I think both offlaners are going to struggle, at least in the early portions of this laning stage.
Yeah, definitely not easy for them. Insania cutting his own trees. Tangoing up as he presses forward. Gets on top of Davai Lama. Just look at that damage from the Treant. Battering away at the Darkseer.
Yeah, he's Treant's just annoying when it comes to the early game. But that was Nineclass was doing a good job with a lot of the harassing, the Blightstone, the range. So he is definitely doing his job in this lane.
Boxy smoking back to lane. Stoikov in that mid spot. 7-2. 4-3 for Nisha. There's a slight edge there for the puck. Just being able to outspam the wave without illusory orb.
Yeah, and he can at least also always dodge the kick, right, with phase shift, so that's pretty easy. Or if you go like for some weird play where you try to roll on him, if you drop a stone and he just phase shifts, you just end up in his tower. So it should just be like a farm trading lane.
Yeah. At least until we get that level 6 and we see some rotations come in.
So, you're just
3-3. Just continually pulling that creep wave further and further back away from the Weaver and the Grimstroke. There's a lot of runway here for the Dire, right? This Weaver and Grim, Shukuchi, Inkswell. A lot of distance to chase people down, get on top of them quite nicely. So it's very important, Liquid, have that large camp, have the pulls and the drag backs, and just make sure lane equilibrium is in their hands.
Yeah, and we could see that they were doing a very nice job top. Like, they split the wave, and then Boxy just takes the range creep with the Shadow Realm, because they can't really fight head on. Yeah, it looks like slowly but surely this harass from Nineclass is really coming into play down here, because Insania's dropping like he's at 30%, the Luna's half HP as well, so it looks like they have kind of recovered this bottom lane.
Yeah, Insania steps up, click, click, click. Nineclass is punching him. Actually, might be looking for the kill here. Insania very fires up, trying to fight into Davai Lama. That's level 2 dogs here, doing a lot of damage with the Iron Shell, but it looks like he's going to die to Mickey in the end. Nineclass now might be in a bit of danger. It's the Lotus Pool who wins it. It's Mickey. Gets there a fraction of a second faster. Stuck in a Sprout for now, but Nineclass is alright just to step back.
Oh, I feel like they had done so
Courier.
many... Oh, what he got sniped up top. Just some classic, you know, post-4 gameplay. He sniped some couriers. I feel like Hustlers were setting themselves up for such a nice play down bottom, and then they kind of threw it away. That's 3-3. Playing very aggressive.
Nice brambles. Stoic. Looks like he's done for. Yeah, that was Shad's Wraith Band plus Band of Elven Skin, I think. There's quite a lot of money on that courier for the Weaver.
Lotus. Yeah, because like these early items, they matter a lot, especially on like these heroes like what your Monkey Kings, Weavers that play all of this like early aggression. You lose that, suddenly you lose a lot of like your power.
Yeah, it gives so much more room to this Doom to do whatever he wants to. Davai Lama. A big juicy wave for him down bottom. And it's up at top. Boxy getting slapped around a little bit. Let's throw the swarm on him. Let's see if we've got another Shukuchi. They're biding their time, thinking about the dive. Grimstroke really wanting to go for that. They can't bypass the Doom and the tower, though. As Insania kills off Nineclass down bottom. And both of these side lanes really action-packed, just pumping damage and right-clicks into each other.
I mean, Liquid are definitely doing things right as you would kind of expect, and I think for E2 Hustlers, they need to look which lane they would like to prioritize. Because whenever they fight bottom even a little bit, it means that Nineclass cannot TP top. But I think what you want to do is just chill bottom a little bit, so he always has the TP ready for top, because the play just now, Willow was super low, as was 3-3 on the Doom. Like, if they have this +1 there, as they do now, I think that's how they should play these lanes.
Yeah, now they can actually go on Boxy. The Shadow Realm, so much protection. They'll find the kill in the end. Boxy dies. I see if 3-3 can get a trade, though. He's got Scorched Earth, Infernal Blade. He can't go 1v3 to get the kill. And he drops the Weaver reasonably low. No follow-through, though.
I hope the boots that 3-3 has in his backpack are Boxies. I'm pretty sure they are. Otherwise, my bro's got 2 boots. Yeah, we're good.
That would be unfortunate.
Just checking.
When we finally gets his treads completed. Insania. Looking at Davai Lama. He's still got the surge though. Good distance there away from the Luna. Lucent Beam coming back up. They can't go for more though. On top lane they're fighting again. Sprouts down. 3-3's made his way around and Shad going to Shikuchi away. And Tundra. That there. Liquid is still finding a way to fight
Licking
back
Tundra.
into this top lane. Lundra.
Okay.
Trickwit.
Boxy. Oh.
I mean,
Still has
Box is
sticks.
pressing up into 3 of them. He's going to die here though. Stoic 9 class. They bring this tri lane, like you said, prioritizing which lane they want to focus.
He's just kind of, I guess Boxy is vibing too. I like the 3 has the speed. He's a very speedy boy. When he uses Scorch Earth with his Windlace boots, like, I feel like he's kind of chilling up in the top lane. And yeah, I mean, Davai Lama, he's just taking the beating down bottom, which you would kind of expect. A little bit of lag, but all good.
Yeah, I mean, who feels the best coming out of laning stage? Like, we're looking at level 6s arriving for Puck and Earth Spirit. Do we wait for them to make a move before we talk about emotions and feels?
I think Liquid definitely feel better, but it's not off by that much, because Dota still have like a lot of playability. Like, you have this Puck, he can rotate with his Grimstroke around, try and find something. But if it continues, like, every minute that goes by stale is good for Liquid.
Okay. 7 minutes.
9 class.
9 class. Boxy. That was, it looked like it was a Dire Watcher on my screen for a second there. Top lane, 3-3. Getting caught out by 9 class and Shad. Swarm is on him, but he's tanky enough and speedy enough, like you pointed out.
Without the speed creep on it, he might just die.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's a good boy for having found the correct creep, as Insania was thinking about coming top in the gate, but he's like, nah, just gonna go back bottom, because yeah, this is the point where Mickey can kind of just self-sustain down bottom. Like, a Darkseer does not pressure you at all on this Luna.
Now you've got your Morwood Mask. Now you've got the option. Stay in lane. Or dip into jungle if they bring numbers down there. Pretty decent gap in the mid lane as well in terms of net worth. Oh, hello, Boxy. In the Sprout, 3-3 charges forward. Looking to trade out for 9 class here as Box survives barely. 5 HP. Shikuchi from Shad coming in as Insania arrives. They've got reveal and a lot of damage from Boxy. Oh my god, they've killed him off.
That was so beautiful.
No, Boxy, no. You're not allowed to survive like... Oh, he's just living. He's still fighting. What's going on,
Nice
Boxy?
I mean, this is just like master class of...
Stoic.
9 class, 9 class.
No, Boxy's just too bloody good.
He's just owning them. He's making them look like plebs. Like, he mans up, lives with 5... Okay, hold. Stoic. He wants a different kill.
Oh, but 3-3's here with Doom, though, eh? Insania? No way he's surviving this, right? He can't live. He's not allowed to live. He can't live. He's not allowed to live. Insania, he's living. Okay, finally dies, but 9 class and D2 Hustlers lose so much to kill a Treant. Oh,
I mean, this just goes to show you, like, when players understand their limits, where Boxer, like, runs in and out with, like, 5 HP, tanks not a hit, like, baits Weaver to come back in to even get the kill. Yeah. They're just outplaying them. I don't have anything else to analyze. They're getting...
rope act.
Oh, yeah. Like, they're playing it to, like, the limit. Sometimes, you know, 10% HP is enough to still play and fight. And they're showing that there.
0.5% HP, though.
Yeah. HP is just a number, Gareth. Remember that.
It's just a number. It's a resource to be traded.
Indeed. Midas is ready. Top 3 net worths. I think they're chilling. I think they're happy.
Yes. Looking very good. What are you laughing at? Hey?
Don't worry. I'm just trying to think, like, if I'm D2 Hustlers, what do I do right now? Probably feed it up, maybe. As Davai Lama in some trouble. Does drop the wall. It's time to run back soon, my friend.
Money. Yeah, Nisha. His rotation.
Yeah, money.
So Nisha rotates top, rotates bot, gets a kill on the Darks here, and we've still yet to see the Puck really get involved.
Yeah, everyone's just feeding a bit too quickly, I think. But okay, there could be a DD rune for him. As Nisha TP's mid, he might just roll on it. DD rune for me. I'm sprouting
So
him.
sad.
The 1600 HP Earth Spirit. This is like my pub game, and you're the Puck. You're like, okay, should I coil him or what?
Well,
Yeah.
I can feel that. I feel that the voice
Yeah,
chat.
same.
I'm sprouting him. I'm sprouting. And then, what do you want me to do?
Sprout for what? So this is a
Sprout
and
for
another
death.
roll.
And another roll. Oh,
Just
go on
TP.
then. Yeah, you can't.
He will miss the roll. Don't worry.
Oh, he missed it. Just kick him now. What's happening bottom lane? Anything going for D2 Hustlers? Insane, he's dived a little bit
Okay.
too deep here, maybe. But he's
Nice
got back
fear.
up from Foxy and Mickey, fearing them away, and Stoic, the one to drop. So that's Puck's first real move. 11 minutes in, gets nothing done, loses out the Grimstroke, and might still die. Illusory Orb's on CD, and it's back up in a second now, and he's got... Okay, he should be all right. Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Oh, sick play. All right, we have Stoic respawning. I mean, the only way they can really make plays is I think you hold the next Nature's Ult and you go for some Inkswell with coil play. But it's not easy to do it on Nisha. It's a 1700 HP blade mail. Ooh, nice dodge.
Good face shift.
Not a dodge.
Yeah, Stoikov's just like, get me
Okay.
the hell out of here. Coils up
Yeah,
3
he's-
of them.
For what? Oh no.
I've coiled them.
Yeah. I'm sprouting. Coming.
He's
It's-
gonna do it. He's got him. He's sprouting.
You got
He
him?
cares it, and then he rolls away.
Okay, we need the leash talent. And they'll be fine. Alright, active
bad.
rune. Maybe Stoikov can get one. Arcane top. Shield bottom.
Oh man, Earth Spirit with a shield rune, huh?
So the problem when you are down, I mean, when you're down this much in some pub games, some people just straight up give up. Because it's hard to get yourself like out of this stronghold, I guess, where the enemy team's up 7k gold, they can kill you everywhere. Stoic is gonna feel the pain. Boom.
Yeah. Destroyed. And 9 class. Can I kill
Oh my
Boxy?
God.
No stuns. Nothing to stop him. And it's also against this liquid side that scales so well. Like they're out farming you with a Luna. They've got Midas Doom. Earth Spirit had a great time mid. Like 10 minutes in, he already had like a 1k lead over the puck. You're behind, and it's only going to get worse unless you get
you
one of
just-
these big moves from Weaver with Inkswell and a coil from Puck.
You're just getting pressured everywhere. Eventually, you need to try to like break it open with a smoke where you catch him off guard. But looks like Liquid will be the first ones for now. Bye bye.
Yep. Well, there was a Darkseer there.
Yeah, he was, but
Yeah.
now he's not. But he's back soon as he's low level, and he's got the Midas queued up. So I think he knows that it's recovery time.
Does he really?
At some point, you just queue up the Penta Midas and you come back.
Hope for the Philosopher's Stones. Boxy in the Shadow Realm. A coil up. 3-3
Doom,
and Boxy
fear.
here, but Stoikov is doomed and feared, controlled for days. And Boxy knows that he can stand there and fight as Stoic in the back lines picked off by Nisha and Insania. 16-5. Liquid looking at a pretty quick 2-0 here, honestly. Just 14 minutes in, they've nearly stomped D2 Hustlers out of this best of 3.
Yeah, this is not pretty. You know, I have an older brother. I've been in these situations before. I feel like this is big brother like beating on the little bro a little too hard. Because this comeback potential
Practicing
for
your-
D2 Hustlers is not very high.
Practicing your wrestling moves, yeah? I mean, 9 class.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Oh, what the
gets
hell was
kill on
that?
Boxy. That's big money.
Alright, they're back.
600 gold?
Vessel is up, guys. Come back.
Hell yeah. Godly
Who do we
stuff.
kill
from
with
Age
the
Prophet.
vessel? And now we
all-
can... They can actually kill people now, I think. Maybe Earth Spirit or Doom can die in a coil.
Hmm?
With
All
the
his
Mr.
TPs are on
Vessel.
CD?
I think so. Yeah, they are, right?
He's a little stuck over there. He'll be alright, though. Grimstroke just throwing the dead wife onto Earth Spirit.
He's
and
just
Nisha
pretending
is
to be... Oh, he
No,
was...
pretending? He's actually
was-
disconnected.
Dude, I thought he was pretending, because he's like, you guys can't do anything to me.
Just
that would've
stand there
been-
and tank it.
Yeah, that would have been too good. Well, 3-3 has a Purge Creep, which is pretty damn good in this game. You can break the Inkswell, or at least it will still pop, but maybe it doesn't charge fully. You can take off Vessel, and Surge, and Iron Shell. Pretty good.
Anything
and does he have a BKB coming already on this courier? I think so. That's a
Doom?
15-minute Arcane Boots, Midas... Am I wrong?
No, I
No, his-
think
yeah,
we
no,
saw
his-
the Mithril
his-
Hammer and
Yeah, his entire BKB is in base, so Doom
Yeah.
is not dying anymore in this game. Unless he disconnects.
yeah. And what's Weaver got? Like
We wanna know.
when is Weaver ready to? Oh, yeah. Okay, he's doing Lincoln's Rush, which I guess
He's
makes
got
sense.
he's got the cornucopia.
Yeah.
Well,
This just feels
problem-
like one of those
this is-
classic things. Like you think about old school Dota, right? And this is one of those Medusa Morphling kind of deals where you're buying Lincolns and you finish Lincolns, but the enemy is in your base killing tier 4s.
yeah. That's one of the problems. I think the other problem is that some teams are getting really good at... so you know that people would love to buy Lincolns against specific heroes, but then you just have like a lot of still like AoE stuff. And I think Willow Earth Spirit still destroy you through Lincolns. Like they don't care that you bought that. You can still get terrorized, you can still get silenced, rolled on, stunned. So
Overgrowth.
yeah, even though this Lincolns feels nice against the Doom, but you've got more than one problem.
Yeah, pretty rough.
You probably have more than the 5 enemies being a problem. I feel like some of your teammates might be a problem this game.
Oh my god, and Luna has like quadruple stacks to farm still? I mean, that's gonna be
I'm not quite
that's gonna be
sure
Dragonlance.
how... Yeah, I don't know how Boxy got that done. He laned perfectly, made all the nice rotations, and somehow he stacked every camp. Like when I play support in my pubs, you know, I get to do like one or the other. I do like semi-okay in the lane, then I stack, but I don't move. Or I fully move and I don't stack. So how did he do this? How did he do that?
I mean, last game he had Treants to do it. This game,
That's
this
true.
game, I don't know. I think you said it right. 3-3 shared some deep, like, satanic knowledge about how to play this
Yeah.
elf lane.
It's
3-3 just said
Yeah,
share hero control.
share control, bro. I got this.
I got it.
I devour
But no, you
Midas
can't
and then I
stack with
play your
couriers,
hero.
right? It's just like
No.
sending couriers to Wait,
I mean, if the first player to do it would be him, but luckily you cannot do it. Remember when you could block camps with couriers? I remember.
Oh yeah, I remember.
That's a long
Eternal
time
Envy
ago.
sending flying couriers out, blocking
And like
camps.
Hawks, and I think Rocket Flare used to do it too. I think Rocket Flare doesn't
Yeah.
anymore. Or what you had to do with Rocket Flare, it had to like, the projectile had to fly
Pass
over the
over.
camp on
Yeah.
the second. I remember practicing that. And then it got patched out like 2 weeks later, I think. That was
I
great.
mean, did you play Dota 1?
Like 50 games. So not
Okay.
really.
So you were like hardcore Hon and then into Dota 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
A
'Cause
game that shall not be named.
Well, Hon was a good name. It's fine.
That's true. It still had great heroes. I don't know if it's ever coming, but I would love if we got some Han heroes into Dota.
Pandemonium.
The list is endless for me. At
What
least
was the
There's like 10 to
owl?
20.
Was it Tempest?
Zephyr?
Zephyr.
Zephyr.
Yeah, Zephyr.
Yeah,
He
Tempest
was
is
sick.
Enigma. Oh,
Oh,
dude,
okay.
that hero was so broken. It was such a broken hero. The good
Oh,
old
but- and-
days.
My point was going to be back in Dota 1.
There's a
you could
point?
block- yeah, you could block creep waves with observer wards early in Dota 1.
Wait, your observer wards could
So an observer
Wait,
ward would
they
take
block
up
creep
pathing.
waves.
So you
Yeah.
could block creep. So you could put observer wards like in front of your tier 3 and block creep
Mhm.
waves. And
How
we-
much
like
would
we-
it do?
like you could like for like 10 minutes you could build up like 10 creep waves. You know, like you could build a huge like we had
Like
to make
Fisher,
rules.
it's like perma Fisher kind
like
of.
like perma Fisher block. Yeah, you'd have to
What the
place
hell?
like a few. Like you'd have to place like 6 or 7 or something.
Yeah.
So you couldn't do it straight away at the start of the game, but you could do it like later on. We had to make rules. Like I wrote a few rule books for in-house leagues and stuff back in the day.
Yeah.
And we had to make rules for shit like that. Like you weren't allowed to buy more than 2 Yule Scepters or Hexes or Necronomicons. You weren't allowed to
Yeah.
backdoor regen didn't exist. You weren't allowed to place observer wards to block creep waves because that was like toxic shit. But yeah, there was a few
I
pub
remember
games.
that.
Like, WoW Dota had a few where you could build up like 100 creeps and just send them down the lane, and there was like no stopping them.
That's honestly that's pretty hilarious. I remember the limitation on specific items, like the double Yules or like double hex and like no more or some. It was something like that. I
Yeah.
do remember.
So it was just like deemed as game breaking if you could like buy 5 hexes and just hex someone forever. Necronomicon
Yeah,
you can
now
only buy
it's-
2 of.
Oh, Necronomicon. Wow. I remember. I built that item a lot, like just 2 years ago on Beastmaster. To be fair, that item was very overpowered. I think.
It was super strong. Yeah.
I'm glad they put the ban hammer on that one.
Are there any neutral items you missed then?
I mean, there's one that was super OP. Remember the first iteration that had this Aghanim Scepter synth where you got your Ags effect for 3 minutes?
Yeah. Wait, was that a neutral?
Or the Aegis?
Was that a neutral item?
That was a neutral. That was a tier 2 neutral item, bro.
That was a. Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Holy
You
shit!
could run around with like
oh
your.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it was. There was also the Aegis token. Where if you got it on Enigma and you black holed and you died, I think your black hole kept going because you had like
No
this
way.
reincarnation thing. Okay, the one I don't hate, and if anyone in chat says that they miss it, is Repair Kit. That was the most stupid shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that was bad. That was.
I'm
just a
pretty
bad
sure I
item.
lost brain cells and got angry over it like 8 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's it for me. How about you? I don't even. There's
mango
probably
tree.
more I missed.
Mango tree.
I
Mango
mean,
tree, best item.
I mean, that one's actually cool. The fact that it also like gave vision and like just you
Yeah.
had mangoes in your base, you could fly out or wherever it was. That was actually a cool item. I missed that one.
But then it gets cut by the opponent. They just profit like TPs into your base and cuts
That's
cuts
GG.
down your mango tree. Like, okay, it's over, I guess.
What
I
else
don't know.
was
I'm
removed?
still a sucker for like poor man shield. Like Iron Talon is like whatever.
Oh, Iron Talon was a stupid item. But Poor Shield, okay, I can see it. What
My
else was
script is-
there?
Scriff is dropping the neutrals used to be in the normal inventory. There was no like backpack or neutral slot.
Oh
right?
yeah, and when one guy took all 5 of them.
Script just
remember.
says 5 neutrals on Huskar.
Yeah, I remember this. You couldn't beat it actually. This armlet
It
Huskar
was
with 5
impossible.
neutrals, he just destroyed the game. Oh, there was Fusion Rune. Was that a tier 5 item? And it gave you all runes? I don't know. That was some weird stuff.
Oh
too.
yeah, that was one of
There
those
was
like,
also
Apex. It was
the-
Apex level, right?
Something. Yeah, it's the last one.
The 5th.
What
yeah.
was the tier 5 item
Oh,
called?
Ballista,
That gave you
Ballista.
the attack range. Oh yeah, Ballista.
Yeah.
It's just like you just lost.
As soon as you started talking about tier 5 items, my brain was like, yeah, Ballista. I was like,
Yeah, you
They have,
just
like, the
straight up
pushback as
lost.
well?
Yeah. Like if they had Drow Sniper or like any range hero with this or like Lena, you just lost.
Medusa level 25 applied it all to split shot as well, right?
Yeah, that.
Or some like crazy stuff.
I think Clumsynet was very. I think any neutral item that like drastically changes the game was fundamentally not okay. Like Clumsynet, like let's say you play Klings with Clumsynet, you pick people off and they can't TP out anymore because you get a neutral item and you just kill them.
Yeah.
I feel like that stuff is broken. Or when neutrals broke, like Lincolns. I'm glad they
Well,
removed
yeah.
all of that.
It's like when a neutral item takes the place of a real item or a spell, you know, that's worth like 5,000 gold, and you're like, well,
Yeah.
neutral item's free.
I think over time they've done a really good job at balancing them. I would say it's still there's some really banger ones right now, as we are getting back in the game. But I think what
Oh,
we're
yeah.
talking about is way more important.
And Mika just farming camps, eh?
Yeah, who cares? He's actually buying the new shard. This shard on Luna I think is incredible. The amount of damage it does, but also the damage reduction you get yourself it's nasty.
Oh, where's Liquid going? Boxing
Oh,
and
my llama,
Sanya,
hello.
the support gank squad, looking for the death of Davai Lama, and Nisha just going to roll straight up into the high ground. Overgrowth, damage comes, and the trio of Liquid heroes they destroy Davai Lama, who was already having a pretty sad time, and now he's got 30 seconds to reflect and think about his next move.
About where he can farm his Midas the next fastest upon respawn on the Darkseer. Because yeah, I think the play train has kind of stopped. I think the train has left for D2 hustlers. They can like look for 1, 2, like maybe small pickups on some side lanes, but not on Doom. And okay, no
Wait,
orb,
did the-
good silence.
Did that tornado save him from the silence?
I think so.
Still going to get killed off anyway. Liquid bring the numbers in 9 class. Look at the glaives floating around the Luna, killing off the Prophet. Stoic, the next one on the menu. Hungry Liquid coming out to play as they kill off 3 of D2 hustlers. And Weaver and Darkseer just running back towards the direction of their fountain. Nowhere really for them to be.
Dire's middle tower.
Well, so you're down 15k. Your Darkseer is gonna buy a Midas, so I count it as minus 2k gold. So you're down 17k. Your Weaver's buying a Lincoln's, which is I count it as half an item. I feel like you're down 20k gold right now. I don't blame them, because I don't think no matter which items you buy is gonna help you by a lot. But I just want to state how hard this game is for them.
Yeah, I mean, win probability? Before we bring up the graph, win probability, what do you reckon? 1%? 2%?
1 or 2%. 1 or 2.
3%? Yeah, oh, it's less than 5% here, surely.
Yeah.
4%.
It is
Yeah.
less than 5, so you did
It's less than 5.
throw in a good comment.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks, Davai Lama.
See ya. How close is he to Midas now?
300.
Let's do a quick Midas check.
I mean, the only thing they can do really is play the game like this, where you will continuously drop bodies, but other people get to farm. You get high levels in like vacuum wall, and you just hope for something. But this is just all on Liquid to dominate you on the map.
Yeah. I mean, you show a hero bot, they die. You show a hero mid, they die. And Nisha, he's hunting for the cherry on top. Stoic, going to try and ink swell himself out of this one, but I don't believe it's going to work. Nisha, beautiful little pirouette there. Ballerina on the Earth Spirit, sidesteps the swell to roll back in, while Mickey hiding.
Guys,
behind the
Davai Lama has
solitary tree.
respawned. He's
Dalai
respawned,
Lama.
kill him.
He has completed his Midas back in base. So
Okay,
mission
right back.
accomplished. Yours up into the sky. They're dropping spells here onto Mickey to try and defend Davai Lama. Soulbind comes, boxing Insania, holding their ground to defend the Luna, but Mickey, he's gonna fall. Shad has arrived, the Inkswell and the Shikuchi chasing onto Boxy while Stoic. Dead to
Nice.
Nisha. Unstoppable on the Earth Spirit, but D2 Hustlers fighting back. Doom has arrived. 3-3's here to play, and Shad might be feeling the wrath of the off-laner as he's doomed up and picked off. Stoikov, nothing really left to give, but he did. He denied Shad.
Ooh, that's a good deny.
Dire
I mean, actually, you know, some signs of life. I think this time around they used Davai Lama nicely, where they kind of dove on him. You get to take the fight. And I was wondering who broke the Lincolns, but obviously it was just 3-3 himself with the Purge Creep to actually get that Doom on Shad in the first place. But yeah, good deny. I mean, if they can keep the net worth at the same place, that's a W in my book for D2 Hustlers.
Win percentage up by 2% or something. No, it's still. Wait, it's not updated yet, surely.
Oh,
How is
it's
that?
a flat 4. I mean, we'll
God damn
see.
it.
Looks like it might just be the same.
a prize.
So Gaben was not impressed with that play.
That's unfortunate. Oh, there's
Not
Philosopher's
even
Stone
the
number
deny.
1.
Are fortified.
Alright, that's good. We need a couple more.
Money, money, money.
It's Insania being annoying, as you should be as a Treant Protector. Oh,
In class.
that's the wrong neighborhood, brother.
He's trying to TP in behind Insania. You can see the idea, but Nisha ready
Yeah.
and waiting. This Earth Spirit has been everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, this hero is a pain to play against, especially a good one with a good lane, and he is checking all those boxes. Is Boxy Is-
Silent stop.
checking something as well?
He's the one with the Urals. So a bit of time there for the Shadow Realm to come. Buyback from 9 class. Really wanting to continue this fight, and they do kill Boxy off. 9 class TPing in towards Insania.
Oh.
Can he find him? Oh, nearly had
close.
him. Super close, just bypassing each other in the night. 9 class thinks he's still around, but he's already gone.
Even getting the kill on the Willow, it's not too bad. You get a lot of XP at this point. I mean, you're down so much, you're supposed to get a lot of golden XP, so they do just that. So some signs of life. I do like that. As Shad, when you go this Lincoln's first, you're not really strong, but upon your next item, you do start getting some value. So he has the Blightstone, Orb of Destruction, Desolator coming up next. He will definitely deal some damage.
That's a multiplier. I mean, 3-3 has 2,500 health, and they forced the BKB, so a small victory there for D2 Hustlers.
They will definitely take that. It could give you an opportunity to, like, maybe you can find another angle to, like, smoke on him in the next minute. He won't have BKB, but looks like Insania. It's just going to be around, maybe block some pathing, don't allow them to smoke.
I just want to do a quick callback to our pause topic. Someone in chat, a couple of people in chat talking about spider legs. I'd completely forgotten about them. They were
spider
busted, they were
legs.
broken, but I loved them.
I think it's because everyone also used them, right? Like,
Yeah.
it goes both ways. They were, like, kind of OP, but everyone abused it themselves, so you can't hate it that much.
Everyone
Good old
abused them.
spider legs.
Yep.
I mean, having 3 pathing and, like, running up and down, like, high ground, low ground is a very broken concept.
Yeah.
Break his Lincolns, and the guy has to get the hell out already.
Yeah, Boxy's coming in from the left-hand side, but decides, 21 minutes in, Wisdom Runes are about to spawn. Goes and grabs it.
Can never slip up against Nature's Prophet.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Especially
one
in
of these
this
moments
game.
where-
Like,
I think
sorry,
it's-
didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's just like, oh, Insania. He sees him trying to take Tormentor. He goes in alone and just kills off the Prophet. All right.
Actually pretty base play. Like he just like runs in, he sees them kill the Tormentor, then he overgrowths them into Tormentors so that Nature's Prophet takes even more damage and just gets in the last slap.
Get him.
I love Tormentor, actually. I used to hate them and think they're useless. They're starting to grow on me.
They make fun stuff happen.
They do. People die to it. That's also very funny.
Stoikov just getting rolled at by Nisha. But yeah, they felt like Liquid, you know, took their foot off the pedal a little bit. They lost Mickey down at bottom, but they're immediately back into map pressuring mid and bottom lane. Really not thinking about that top left corner of the map, not thinking about Roshan. They just want to kill their opponents and put them 6 feet under. As Shad, half HP, Lincoln's popped, and Doom is there. 3-3. Finding the Weaver dead with buyback available, but it's one of these games where if you buy back on your Weaver, you're kind of just giving up.
Griefing, yeah. Or like, it might feel like some last resort, but it's not great. It's just Liquid making a nice play. You just roll around everywhere. They pop the Linkins, get the Doom on him. I mean, if you could play any hero from 20k gold ahead, I think your top 3 would be like... Earth Spirit is definitely in there. With like Spectre. Because he just goes everywhere. Like all you can do being down 20k gold is split, and he just keeps picking you off.
Man, you show on lane, you get slapped. And Stoikov, there's a wave cutting behind tier 1s at this point. Can't show on natural lanes. And try every dirty tactic you can, while Liquid, understanding that Roshan is pretty much a freebie for them, pop into the pit.
Just
or Luna.
Also dies fast. Everyone stays full HP because of Treant. You've got the Solar Crest, the Luna Aura. I do like what Stoikov is doing though. When you're far behind, it's hard to just stay on your side. You need to go aggressively and like kind of force them back. Let's see how slippery he is against Nisha. Good silence.
He silences him to stop the Jorn. Has another orb ready, but the roll, nice phase shift, dodge and jump to the left-hand side in the trees, getting cut down. The roll, dodged again, but Stoikov still looks like he's pretty dead to me. Phase shift used, 1 orb remaining, tries to blink south, but with that magnetize and 3-3 chasing him. Oh, hang on a second, have I spoken too soon? Stoikov, he's juking,
oh no!
he's jaunting, he's jiving, but he's still gonna be dying.
I mean, Nisha actually dodged the coil with one of the rolls, I think. Otherwise, Stoikov would probably live there. So yeah, good pick up from them, as it could be another.
Oh,
and it is.
Oh, oh. Yeah. Poor Davai Lama. Got quite a bit of damage onto Insania there, but I don't know what you can do afterwards.
Alright, they're also eyeing Shad, because getting 2 kills is not enough. They're looking for a 3rd one. Shad does have the Deso completed. And we have a Philly Stone and a Grimstroke as well. So gold is piling up on Dire slowly.
Nice, nice.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
We're back, we're back.
What else can you say, man?
Nice, nice.
Actually, like, you lose one hero, and all of a sudden, this map gets so small. Liquid are on top of you. Wait, Shad. He's not allowed to die here. Oh dear, this is dangerous.
About to get
3-3's coming for you. Stoic's gone elsewhere, and Shad is getting destroyed. And TPing mid with Davai Lama. Overgrowth though onto Stoikov. Alongside that Darkseer. Lotus Orb's up, the vacuum across, but the coil doesn't snap. In the meantime, 3-3's giving chase. Stoikov completely surrounded by Liquid. 3 heroes gone, and the high ground push is coming. 9 class attempting the TP.
Nice,
Brambles are there. Boxes into the trees with Insania's help, and Mickey Milk Tea is on a killing spree.
Alright, 1 kill turns into 2, into 3, then they respawn and it turns into 4, and now it's high ground time. Butterfly on Mickey, Solar Crest. 2
Good luck.
maybe? Let's see. Yeah, good luck. I agree.
Good luck.
You're about to get glaved. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, good luck defending.
Bouncy, bouncy.
It does look nice at least.
Davai Lama. Oh my god. Well, you can try. Vacuum wall onto 3, but Davai Lama's going to die here. No matter what, he is gone. Does have buyback, but now with no vacuum and wall feels pretty useless as the rest of his team starts filtering back into the land of the living. And Liquid just holding hands as 5. Let's go. Second lane of barracks.
It's got buyback, but no wall.
Yeah.
And when this tower dies, this Rax will be dead as well. I mean, there's one illegal hero to fight into once you've lost your base tower, and it's Luna. So I do not see how they can do. Yeah, use it.
Owie. Oof. Ow. Coil snaps on Mickey. Davai Lama, what have you got up your sleeve? Tries to run forward with his Lotus Orb, but the tier 3 is now dead. And this is where they unlock the bouncing glaive yet again. 3-3 throws the Doom on him. Down by Llama. So quickly dispatched with by this Liquid side.
Bye-bye.
Deny. Stoichkov
good
to deny
deny.
this game. Beautiful. Give him the
Tip him.
tips.
Tip him.
Let's just see what else they can do. Shad's trying. There's a BKB on the Doom. And Liquid playing very tight-knit all together. Not allowing any stragglers to get caught out. Letting Mickey do his job here.
Yeah, let's
throwing,
make it all the
boys.
dirty work. Oh, that's a beautiful Metzi cosplay there.
Where
Just
did
rolls in, gives him the kick.
Where did he go? Oh, Stoichkov's gone. Oh, they're trying to come in behind. Oh dear. Shad and 9 class.
He's fine.
Been left stranded.
Fine.
Doesn't even have a volleyball to call his friend. Out on an island. Shad now blown up by the Lunar Goddess. Mickey just rains it down like an ion cannon onto his head. I mean, I think they've kind of resigned
next.
themselves, right? They know it's over.
No, I
Liquid-
think Stoichkov's got this. He is holding this.
Go on then. Go on then. Oh,
Yeah,
the Yules
there it
from
is.
Boxy. There we go. Caught out. Does face shift and gets a few hits onto them. But jaunting back to his fountain, the direction of
Repair
safety,
kit. Repair
but
kit.
Resignation for repair kit. Get the repair kit on the throne. Heal it up. Come on, where's my living armor? And just dying to the glaze, bouncing in. Fountain diving by Liquid. Good game is called. And there's the 2-0 for Liquid over D2 Hustlers. Goodness.
Right,
That was a one-way street.
Yeah, they did not give them any mercy. I feel like D2 also had no chance in this game from like start to finish. I think starting with having to skill surge and like winning in that lane, all the lanes going well. Yeah, I think the next team going up against Liquid will not be too easy, and hopefully they can put up a better fight. Because yeah, this was very one-sided.
You better look out. You better look out for this Liquid side. I mean, up next, we should have a closer match, a closer series. OG against Team Secret, I believe, is our next one. But that is going to be in 2 hours' time, if I'm not mistaken. I think everything here is set times. We're not running the rolling schedule. So I think it's 3 p.m. Western European time, Central.
I
CEST.
believe you are correct, sir.
CET. Man, time zones are just so dumb.
Yeah.
UTC +1. There we go. Easy peasy.
Screw time zones, guys. Just say in
Yeah.
X hours. I like that more.
2
Don't
hours.
confuse anyone.
Yeah, it should be 2 hours time, so you can see our pretty faces for a few seconds before we say goodbye, and then